Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you how I do my flawless makeup routine if I'm going on a date with my husband or if I'm going out with friends. This is a full coverage face, like I said, so if you want to learn how to do this, then just keep watching.
I'm going to start with putting some chapstick on my lips. This is just organic chapstick. And then I'm going to go in my Benefit POREfessional, and this is going to prime my face for the foundation so it lasts throughout the day. Yes, I do have foundation on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Face and Body and my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Both of these are amazing, and mix them together. I'm mixing them together because I am in the midweek of my self-tanner. I self-tanned at the beginning of the week, and through exfoliating and everything like that, my face has become lighter than my body. So I'm not at my darkest point. I'm not at my lightest, so I like to mix them together to make the perfect combination for my skin right now. And then I'm just going to go in with my Sedona Lace Flat Top Kabuki brush. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I am in NW20, and I'm going to put it under my eyes, on my forehead, along my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, everywhere that the sun naturally hits my face. And this is going to help my cheekbones stand out and my contour once I go in with some contouring. I'm just going to blend it in with my finger, so it's important that you wash your hands right before you put your makeup on. Then I'm going to take my dirty, oh there's a hair. I'm going to take my dirty beauty blender sponge, and I'm going to go in and blend that out. You just want to run that under the faucet and make sure that it gets damp, and then squeeze the excess water out, and it'll grow to twice its size. And this is really beautiful for blending. It really creates a flawless finish and blends really nicely. I forgot to mention, when you're buying concealer, you want to get a color that's 2 shades lighter than your natural color, because then this will be a little bit paler so that it will help your highlighting stand out way better. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is in the color 310, and I like to do this because it has a more natural finish than going right in with my powder. So it's just a shade that's, I think it's the second to darkest shade, and I just go in all the places that my contours are, right underneath my cheekbones, on the temples of my forehead, on my nose, and right under my lip, and on my neck and jaw. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend that all in with the opposite side that I was using when I was blending in my highlight. I know you too well to say you're perfect, but you'll see all my sweet love. You're perfect, oh my love, I swear you're perfect. Yes, I promise you're perfect for me. Next, I'm going to go with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. This is a matte bronzer, which is awesome for contouring because you don't want any shimmer in your contour, because then that's going to look glittery and sparkly, and you want it to not really show up. You want the tops of your cheekbones to be sticking out, not the bottoms where you're contouring. So I just go in with my Real Techniques. It's called a foundation brush, but I like it for my contour because it fits in great into the contour of my face. Contour my nose a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Model's Own, and this is an angled blush brush, and I'm just going to really deepen up that contour on my temples and on my cheeks, just at the outer portion of it. I wonder how you keep warm. It's too late to cry, too broken to move on. Make sure that you really blend this in so there's no harsh lines, or else it's going to look bad and look like your face is muddy. I think that's what's great about this Hoola Benefit bronzer, is that it looks great on all skin tones and you avoid making your face look muddy. Then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to contour my nose a little more. This is if you want to make your nose appear a little smaller. Kim Kardashian does this, a ton of other YouTubers do this, and professional makeup artists. And I like doing it because I feel like my nose is a little big for my liking, even though I love it, but I like to contour it down a little bit more because I can. And you just want to go on the outsides of your nose just to make it look a little slimmer, and then at the tip of it as well. And then I'm going to go in with a bigger powder brush right there and just blend that in so there's no harsh lines, because you don't want it to look like there's two thick lines running down your nose. Then I'm going to go with my L'Oreal Paris. This is a cream blush, and it's in Plume. And I'm taking my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm just putting it at the tops of my cheeks and then slowly carrying it down to the apples of my cheeks. You just want to put this right above your contour and really focus it on the outer portion of your cheekbones, and then just slightly bring it into the apples of your cheeks. I'm then going to go in with my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. I've, of course, hit pan because I love it. And I'm just going to pat that on the places where I put my concealer, my highlighter, etc. And just to make sure that that lasts throughout the day. You want to make sure that you put powder on last, or else you're just going to be caking up your makeup. Next, I'm going to just breeze through my eyebrow routine. I use the Naked Basics palette, and the color is Naked 2. And it's a matte light brown, and it's 2 shades lighter than my natural color. I just really think eyebrows frame the face, so I like filling mine in to make them as dark as possible, with still looking natural, of course. If you guys want to see an extended eyebrow tutorial, definitely comment below and I can do that for you. So I already did my other eyebrow, and then I'm going to go in and use Maxx Paint Pot and Painterly, and it's just a nude color, so I like to prime my lids for that. If I was going to continue to do eye makeup, which I'm not in this tutorial because it's just the face, I would use this to prime the lids because it helps the eyeshadows last way longer. Then I'm going to go with my Mary Loumanizer, and this is a highlighter, and I'm going to take my fan brush that I got from Michael's craft store, and I'm just going to highlight the apples of my cheeks, or the tops of my cheeks, and my nose, my cupid's bow, and everywhere I put some concealer, just to add that extra bit of glow. I'm going to go right on my cupid's bow with a little bit more, and right on the top of my lip, because it makes it look bigger. Then I'm going to go with my Maxx Fix Plus, I'm struggling, and spray it on my face. This is amazing. I cannot be without it. It sets all the makeup that I just put on my face and makes it last throughout the day. And that's the finished look. Just the flawless full face makeup.
I hope you all enjoyed my flawless makeup routine. If you have any questions, just leave them in the down bar. I'll put all my products and the descriptions of everything in the description bar below. I have a whole mess of ideas to bring to you, so I'm so excited to make more videos, and I hope you all keep watching. Have a good day.
Drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like a wishing